Home sweet home, as they say. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. It's so good to have you guys back. We have an awesome and exciting adventure on today's video that I've been really looking forward to knocking out. Genuinely, I think after an insanely long week of construction and remodeling the house and a whole bunch of things going on the business front, no better way to wind down and relax than take on the garage organization project. And today we are going to see what we can do, how much we can get done, and hopefully we can check the box to say it's complete so that way we can get the old L5P DURTYMAX in the garage to let her sleep cozy and comfortably at night. Now I'm excited to get you guys into the detached garage, which I really haven't shown you much of. You could say it was kind of intentional because there's a lot that I need to show you guys on this property. I wouldn't want to do it in one foul swoop because then it would take away all the excitement and the anticipation. Kind of like why I've decided not to modify in one foul swoop, because it's a more enjoyable process. Now the DURTYMAX has been sleeping outside since we've moved to the new property, but hopefully that ends today. Now as the suspense ramps up, I can't wait to show you guys a few features of the inside of the garage, but in a true enthusiast way, I gotta thank today's video sponsor. If you didn't catch any of the big news of the last few videos, A, we moved, and B, there's two trucks up for grabs right now, DDG 38 and 39. DDG 38 is Kong, DDG 39 is Lucifer. Lucifer is a newer giveaway, Kong is coming to a close. Before all of it ends as the dual satin diesel giveaway September 22nd, you have a chance to get entered for not one, but two trucks. Kong comes with $50,000 cash and Lucifer comes with $30,000 cash. And as you're watching this video until the end of September 22nd, 2024, both of those giveaways are live. Procrastination Nation, your time is ticking. You do not want to miss out on this window of opportunity that's getting smaller and smaller by the second. So as per usual, as I've said over the years, head to enthusiast.com, check out the rules, check out how to get entered, check out all the merch. There's some insane stuff on the site that gets you entered for those trucks, and you might be joining either the 38th or the 39th position in the winner's circle. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and that's why we took the shot at moving into this new property. I realize for so many of you guys, this change kind of didn't really make sense, but truthfully guys, there's so much more to life than just a badass pole building. I know, this is kind of a hard fact to actually wrap your mind around, but it's true. Now we have this absolutely awesome detached garage, which I'm so grateful for, by the way. Like, it would sound so ridiculous and so pompous say that this garage sucks. If anything, this is an absolutely fantastic detached secondary structure to this property, and I'm happy to just make it my own for the time being until we build what is pole building 2.0. This place is a total compound, and that's what I love about it so much, because I look over here and I look over there and I see like 500 yards of woods that I haven't even explored yet. And I look up there and there's this absolutely awesome compound where friends and family and loved ones can come and celebrate at our pool. Plus the house mods that are going down inside are absolutely insane, and I will be sharing a lot more of those, probably not so much on the vlog, but on Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me there, I'm kind of sad about that because we've been broing down for a really long time. Like, we've been experiencing a lot of really cool things, including badass truck builds, but you haven't followed me on Instagram? What gives? I know commitment's a little scary, but believe me what I tell you, it's actually a really good thing in life. Take it from a guy that's committed to his passions and building the life that he wants to live. And take it from the guy that wants to share that story with all of you. And take it from the guy that actually took the time over the last 8 months to engineer exactly what I've done to get to where I am in a concise and actionable format, which is OnePIVT. I did mention it at the end of the last few vlogs, but we are just about to launch the alpha class. Anybody that got an approval into the wait list, you will be getting an email very shortly, and it's on a first come, first served basis for acceptance, because it is a 2-month in-depth class where we go over all elements of who you are, what you think about, and how that relates to getting to where you want to go. Unlike most of these BS coaching programs, this one's actually built by somebody that's built substantial things in their life. You guys don't even really know much about the real estate business that I built over the last year, but it's been absolutely crushing it. And if anything, I'm not sitting here to brag or boast or be pompous, but I just want to tell you guys that action speaks louder than words. And I've gotten to the point in my life where whatever I do, I know it's going to work, and I just want to get you guys to that point where you believe in yourself so much that you're actually semi-delusional. But believe me, when you live in that layer of delusion, great things can result. All right, so you guys are gonna actually think this is hilarious, but I say this specifically for the vlog so we can learn it ourselves. Like, I wanted to do this together. So I actually don't even technically know the square footage of this garage, and we're gonna find out right now. It's obviously gonna be super accurate, down to the inch. All right, that right there is 25 foot. And 30 foot deep. So I guesstimated that last time on the vlog when I had given you guys the house tour. Now these doors, I guess 9 by 9, they actually might be 8 by 8. I don't really know. Let's see. 10 foot. All right, 10 foot high. I think I'd do this like when I was going to buy the house, but I didn't because I trusted my instincts. All right, 10 foot by 8 foot. Be able to fit the DURTYMAX in here. Thank God I didn't lift it up too much. Certainly not a 14 by 14 door. I mean, like the old pole building garage doors, just for retrospect, were like that tall. Come on inside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into the 25 by 30, 25 times 30, 750 square foot garage with 9 foot ceilings. And then we've got a 12-inch door jamb over the mast of the door, 10 foot wide, fortunately, which gives us some room to pull on in. Insulated and finished drywalled walls, which is fantastic. We've got a little bit of natural light that comes through 2 rear vinyl windows and 2 side vinyl windows. And then there's actually a man door in the back here. We just got to navigate all this stuff, as you guys can see. We've got a poured floor in here, and they are both sloped into floor drains, which is really cool. All right, guys, so first things first, let's go over all the stuff that we had pulled back from the pole building. We've got these 2 racks that actually came off the mezzanine. I had actually placed a lot of this stuff in the building just to get it in here and under cover. And I don't know if I really actually want to have it where it all is. So we're gonna be figuring some of that out in today's video. Just wanted to give a small little status update as I'm sitting here trying to grind away. The New Age is going to go here. The New Age cabinet will go up over the top. Unfortunately, I have no way to lift that arrangement up. Speaking of equipment, I am looking at tractors and skid loaders once again. I sold my SVL 75 regrettably, but it was at the top of the market. I actually exited that thing extremely well. I really didn't need it much more at Rocky Ridge, so I was like, ah, whatever, I'll get rid of it, knowing that I'd probably regret that. Here we are, I regret that. Aha, speaking of skid loaders, we're jumping a little bit ahead. I gotta say thanks to my absolutely amazing new neighbor for coming in absolutely clutch right now. A machine like this is really the jack of all trades. It's a small little thing. This thing, T140, is going to be perfect for the job. Small, compact skid loader. I was thinking that maybe I would actually buy one semi-used and take it on like a project like the 259B3, if you guys can remember that cat. Loved that machine, but I'm also extremely privy to the Kubota platform, man. The SVL 65 sounds absolutely perfect, but I don't really know if I want to drop like $75,000 on a skid loader that I'm going to be using infrequently, periodically, as needed for miscellaneous things related to the vlog and everything else with property ownership that we're going to be getting into. So long story short, my neighbor's the freaking man, and that is definitely one of the benefits to moving out into the country and buying large parcels of land. You typically end up encountering a lot of patriots in the process. All right, I need wood. All right. so good news. Dirt truck's in here. Looks nice and cozy. Could probably tuck it in a little bit more, but amazing. I like it a lot. Looks good. I can still navigate this side. So this thing tucks in here extremely well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth, the big old DURTYMAX. I think we're gonna back her in just to see how it looks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I was a little nervous. The property was destiny from the very beginning because we got the big old galoot tucked away in there. I mean, let me just take a minute to make General Motors extremely proud, showing off nearly 70 years of difference in generational design. That is what I'm talking about right there. So backed in is actually not that bad. I really only had about 2.5 inches probably on either mirror side, but it is going to work. Actually works out well because I can still step in here and open up the door actually completely, which is really cool. Ooh, boy, I'll tell you what, it's good to have you back. I'm telling you, this setup is so sick. And sorry for skipping around a little bit on the vlog. We've been busy. We're trying to get moved into the actual house tonight because we've been living in the bungalow. The positioning of everything is fantastic. Very happy with it all. It is certainly not what I'm used to, but man, I can get used to this. This is super awesome. We got good visibility to the exit in the back. Coming in on what is an absolutely gorgeous fall evening where the season is changing. Embrace it, enjoy it, and do not take it for granted because it comes and it goes quicker than we know, and then we look back and say that we wish we enjoyed it more. And remember that 30 times entries are live through September 22nd. Kong and Lucifer. One entry gets you entered for both of those insane trucks, and who knows, you might be joining the winner circle as number 38 or number 39, but only time will tell. Thanks for watching as always, guys. We'll see you in the next upload.